I'm Cengiz Gunay. I'm an assistant professor here at the Information Technology Department at GGC. I wanted to showcase my students' abilities in making apps that you can use on a phone or a computer. An idea came to me that instead of just giving them some toy projects to work on, we gave them something actually useful. So I thought we actually do something for GGC, for the GGC faculty and students. So what I did was I asked around to see if there's need for local projects, and many of the GGC faculty were very enthusiastic, and I got people coming from chemistry, biology, IT, and they had different projects, and students were very excited to work on those. Some examples are like having an interactive campus map for GGC, another one is a biology study app, there was a chemistry study game, so you have like molecules and you choose the right name for the molecule.
Because one issue for students in general chemistry is learning how to organize atoms in space. And so we're going to try to design a game that allows them to do that. And I'm actually going to use that game in my courses to help my students learn how to name chemical compounds. And I was pleased in general with the students' professionalism. They dedicated themselves to the task. And I appreciate Dr. Gunay allowing me to have this opportunity to do that and develop something, and allowing them to have ownership of their product.
So software development is not just working with computers, and the purpose of the current course is actually to show to the students how hard it is to work with actually a person, a client, that is requesting something. The biggest challenge for the students is being able to communicate. And IT students are not well known for, they're not trained for it, they're not trained for communication, but I think this is part of their job in the future. So, they've been doing a very good job so far, communicating with their clients and making projects.
We're working for an organization that helps returning citizens, people who are coming out of jail, reintegrate back into society. This website is a face of the organization. This is also GGC's effort to help the community.
This is the Picture Perfect app. It is used in a film class with Dr. Grach. So what it does is it takes pictures based on angles or distance.
For us, for IT people, we are producing visual things like apps, and without art and graphics, we cannot do anything. And we need to collaborate. And Catherine Moore she was very nice to offer her help.
So I talked to Dr. Gunay before about my experience doing some app design, and so when he had this project, he approached me as one of the people to suggest ideas for the students for apps. The idea of being able to know where you are on campus, and when you're trying to meet with someone, finding a particular room, and not just students, but faculty and staff trying to find a particular location.
So far at GGC, we have a campus map display on the website, but it's just a static image, and these things are not made for mobile use. They've been working on making very detailed maps. So this was for the interactive campus map for GGC, and they've been remaking all the building maps in such a detail that I would never expect someone to spend so much time. But they're very passionate about it right now, and they're completely ignoring my direction. But I am letting them take their independence and come up with something, whatever they think is going to be the best thing.
And what it is an interactive map that shows every building in GGC that is accessible to students, and it allows users to search for room numbers, pulling up the correct building and highlighting the room. So it makes it much easier to get around campus. It was the most useful thing I've ever heard of in terms of app design for a new student. Any campus is difficult to navigate, especially your first time, and it helps so much to have an easily searchable map.
These are regular GGC students are making these apps, and they're what they produce actually at a state-of-the-art level. It was really a good idea to make a project that had a real outcome for the GGC community, so they could see that after this class, someone could pick this up and actually use it. So I think that's a very big motivating factor for them.
I work at Cox Media Group. I am currently on contract, and what I do there is I help maintain their sites. I honestly want to say this project is basically exactly what I do at work. It helped me a lot, especially in landing the job.
So it was exciting when Dr. Gunay contacted me, and it was especially exciting seeing what the students did and the creative ideas that they were able to bring into just this one idea. It branched off from there.